Sacred practices, a call for awareness and refinement. Throughout history, spiritual and ritualistic practices have been deeply intertwined with human life. Acts such as feeding ants, worshiping trees, and conducting prayers are often carried out with the belief that they bring blessings, remove misfortunes, and purify one's karma. While these traditions have been passed down through generations, it is crucial to reflect on their execution in today's world and ensure that they align with both spiritual wisdom and practical awareness. The unintended consequences of rituals in public spaces. One common practice is feeding ants and birds, which is believed to generate positive karma. However, when done on roads, footpaths, or other public areas, it inadvertently leads to harm. Grains and food scattered in these spaces not only attract insects, but also make them vulnerable. Passers-by who are unaware of their presence may unknowingly step on them, leading to their death. This contradicts the very essence of compassion and non-violence that such acts are meant to uphold. Instead of serving its spiritual purpose, this action can turn into an act of harm. Similarly, people often perform rituals like tying sacred threads to trees, offering prayers, or transferring negative energy to them, believing that the tree can absorb and neutralize it. In ancient times, such rituals were conducted in isolated sacred spaces, away from public pathways, where the energy could be properly grounded without affecting others. However, in modern times, these practices are often performed in crowded areas, potentially leaving behind negative energy that unsuspecting people passing through may absorb. According to metaphysical sciences, psychology, and quantum physics, energy is not stagnant. It moves, interacts, and transfers. Negative energy, if not properly grounded, can impact those who come into contact with it. This is why, in traditional spiritual systems, rituals involving the release of negativity were conducted in secluded places, such as deep forests, riverbanks, or temples built in isolated areas. These locations ensured that negative energy was absorbed naturally by the earth, where it could be neutralized rather than lingering in shared spaces, bridging ancient wisdom with modern awareness. The essence of all spiritual practices, regardless of caste, creed, or culture, is to elevate human consciousness while ensuring harmony with nature and society. In the past, rituals were deeply connected with cosmic energy cycles, geomagnetic fields, and sacred spatial arrangements. They were performed with great care, ensuring that they benefited both the individual and the environment. However, modern convenience has often led to the dilution of these principles. Many practices that were once performed in carefully chosen locations are now done within busy societies, where they may create disturbances rather than peace. The placement of sacred offerings, the disposal of ritual remnants, and the public execution of energy-related rituals must be reconsidered with an awareness of their wider impact. From a scientific and spiritual perspective, everything operates on frequencies, vibrations, and energy waves. The human body itself is a conductor of energy, constantly interacting with its surroundings. If rituals are performed without understanding their energetic implications, they may lead to unintended consequences. Therefore, it is essential to refine our practices, not to abandon them, but to execute them in a way that aligns with both ancient wisdom and modern responsibility. A universal perspective on rituals. This reflection is not about questioning faith, but about evolving traditions in a way that enhances their true purpose. Sacred acts should remain sacred, not just in intent, but in execution. Whether it is feeding animals, offering prayers, or performing any spiritual practice, it should be done in a manner that ensures harmony rather than disruption. As we move forward in this era of scientific awareness and spiritual awakening, we must embrace the essence of our traditions, while ensuring that they are performed with wisdom, care, and respect for the energies that surround us. Only then can we truly honor the spiritual path while maintaining balance in the physical world.